Let me see something. Okay. I think I've been burning this candle for too long. I don't want it to like leak. Let me keep the wick up. I need it to stand up. All right. Gemini. So, Gemianas. This is your weekly October 5th to the 11th tarot reading. General tarot reading. You can apply this to your sun, moon, or rising sign. And if it doesn't apply to you, then go check another placement. All 12 signs will be posted by the upcoming week. Okay? So, the first card that has come out for you, Gemini, is, oh my God, why is it saying unstable connection? Empress in the reverse. Let me wait. Okay. It's good now. So with the Empress in reverse, that's your first card. Okay. And what I'm getting with the Empress in reverse, Gemini, problems, family, relationship, and friendships. So I feel like my Geminis are feeling very misunderstood by pretty much everybody around you. That's what I'm getting. You guys feel like everybody is a waste of energy right now, and you want to just go and be by yourself. That's the energy for the Gemini right now. Feeling like you don't care if you remain friends with somebody. You don't care if you remain family members with somebody. The energy for the Gemini right now with the Empress in reverse is like, I run this shit. This life is mine. I run it. And I will get rid of everybody, hire and fire accordingly. You understand? That's the energy that the Gemini is giving right now. I will get rid of anybody that has to go. That's Gemini energy today. So, not today. For the week of the 5th to the 11th. Now, let's see. I'm going to check and see what got you guys in that energy, but I'm getting the feeling that it's a feeling of being unappreciated by a lot of people in your life. I feel like you're doing a lot, receiving barely anything for the Gemini. And this applies to involved and single Geminis. For those of you who are single right now, I'm going to touch on relationships as well. For those of you guys who are single right now, Geminis, your issue is the people, the quality of people who are trying to talk to you, trying to deal with you, trying to date you. They're not on your level. They're coming to you and trying to offer you scraps of shit. Like basically saying, for the Gemini women, there's guys hitting you up, hey, I want to take you out, but then they're trying to take you out to like their house, or like they're trying to take you like, somewhere that just isn't what you want. It's not what you want. You know that they're after something else. You know that they're not after your heart. And then with the men, you guys aren't really meeting a woman who essentially, or the masculine energies, You aren't meeting a feminine who is essentially who you can have a deep conversation with, an intellectual conversation with. You really feel like there's a lot of airheads coming your way. And because of that, you don't want to make a solid offer. You don't want to try to have a relationship with any of them, any of your suitors, because you feel like, well, this is not going anywhere. I can't even have a conversation with you. You look good, but what's next? That's what the Gemini male is struggling with right now, or masculine, I should say. Now, for the feminine energies, all I can get right now is the audacity for the men that are trying to contact y'all right now. The audacity. It's like, for the Gemini women, you guys are very independent. You have your own everything, right? Have your own money. You know, you don't mind working for whatever you want. You pretty much are that person that people don't know what to get because you pretty much have it all. Yet you have these people coming into your life and they're trying to give you scraps. And you're looking at it like, I give myself more than this. What the hell is this? I give myself more than this. What do I need you for? And that's for the singles. I'm going to address the ones involved in a second. Now, with the Page of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. This is, again, like I was saying, people offering you just little to nothing in regards to love. Those of you who are involved, I'm still on the Empress right now. I have a lot to say about the Empress for the Gemini. Those of you guys who are involved with somebody right now, whether it's a situationship, a relationship, or whatever, 100%, this is a foolproof answer that I have towards this situation. You are feeling like this person is just ungrateful. Sorry, guys. You are feeling as if this person is ungrateful. You feel like this person brings nothing but extra stress that is unwanted. They bring nothing but extra stress that you do not want. That's all that they bring to you. That's all that they bring to you. Let me see. Let me see what else. And I feel like for those of you Geminis who are involved, you feel like your partner, with the Page of Cups in the reverse, you feel like your partner is immature, Gemini. You feel like your partner is very immature. You feel like you're on a level where you want to start a family, or even for those of you who are younger, who are in high school and stuff like that, you just have this very mature mindset. And something that I know about Geminis anyways, you guys like to have that intellectual conversation with your partner. You don't want to date somebody who's talking about, just foolishness. Foolishness. You are this Empress energy. You are someone who you really, it's like a queen or a king. You understand? They don't want, let's think of chess. A king or a queen, is not, they don't go with a pawn. You know what I mean? They don't, think of it. It's this person. For those of you who are involved, this is starting to get on my nerves right now. This person is like, they're cute. They're cute, physically very cute, charming. But that you're trying to figure out, Gemini, where the hell does this person fit in my future? Now, if it's not a person who's immature, it's a water sign. And in that case, that it's not a person who's immature and it is a water sign, then in that predicament, it's just someone who is they're not taking you serious in that predicament. Okay. But what I do get is the person that you're dealing with, you look at them as this immature person. You look at them as somebody who needs to get their shit together. And you feel, like I was saying in the beginning, you feel drained. You feel like nobody's giving you what you give them. And it's like, basically, I don't need any of y'all. If I have to teach you everything, right? If I have to do everything for you, what the hell do I need you for? And now look, Six of Pentacles in the reverse just came out. That clarifies what I just said. What the hell? You're draining me. This is somebody, this is you. This is your energy, Gemini. You're giving these people. You're giving. I feel like you're doing very well. You're well to do for yourself right now. Or at least more so than the people who are codependent on you. And these are family members. These are friends. This is also your lover. For those of you who are involved. For those of you who are not, it just applies to friends and family, right? You take it however it applies to you. But with the Six of Pentacles, people are draining you. I'm talking about financially and I'm talking about emotionally. It's like they only want to hit you up for guidance. And they only want to hit you up for money. And they only want to hit you up for you to do something for them or teach them something. And it's like, who the hell is going to teach me? The Gemini lives off of, new experiences, new challenges. Discovering something new, learning something. You're surrounded by people who teach you nothing. Teach you nothing. And it sounds harsh, but I mean, I'm being real with you. And if this is not your story, if this doesn't apply to you, then check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. But Gemini, yeah. And for those of you who are single, if it's not a person you're dating, the people who are contacting you, they're very childish. This applies to both male and, this applies to all. Masculine, yin and yang. But you feel like they are really just not, it's not what you want. And these are all in the reverse. Oh, God. Gem, what does the Gemini, like, come on. What else? What other messages do I have? What do you need to do in order to break this? Because this is not something that you're happy with at all, Gemini. This is like this week, I want to know what it is that you need to do this week. But this is the energy you're in. You're like, basically, everybody can go. Everybody can go. Everybody can go. And then the Lovers, this is you, Gemini. The Lovers, this is you. This is your card, your energy, right? So with the Lovers card, now normally the Lovers card shows up and I would think to say there is some type of, spiritual connection or twin flame or something like that with another partner. Well, I don't jump into twin flames so quickly, but you get what I'm saying. Now, in this predicament, this is about you yearning to have somebody in your life who has shared values. This is about you staying true to yourself with this Empress in reverse and this Lover's energy. You're breaking free of these people who overuse you and these people who are childish, who can't seem to grow, who are stagnant. Because Gemini, you yearn for somebody who shares the same values that you do. Somebody who wants to reign, who wants to be in this royal energy, who wants to move up to the next level in life. That's what you're yearning for. Now, before I get into outcomes, let me just go ahead and clarify the Empress and all the other cards. Now, the Empress is clarified with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Definitely. You feel like people can always call on you. They can always come to you. But when you need somebody who's there, nobody with this. When you need somebody who comes to the Gemini's rescue, nobody. Now when it's time for you to feel like you need a shoulder, when it's time for you to feel like you need somebody to talk to, when it's time for you to feel like you need to be understood, now everybody is turning their back on you like, oh my God, you're asking for too much, right? But when they need you. You must be there. You must be there. And that's why you're feeling drained. That is where the drainage is coming from. This 5 of Pentacles in reverse energy. That is where it's coming from. Okay. So I didn't like it from the get-go. And usually the Empress in reverse, it could be a minor thing, but I already knew from jump. I already knew it was that energy of somebody overusing. Oh, this is a lot. I'm not even doing what is it, Cancerian that comes after y'all? Is it? Yes, Cancerian. I'm not doing Cancerian today. Because intuitively. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, my eyes. Yeah. Now let's clarify the Page of Cups. This is people just bringing chaos to your life. Just negative energy. Just stress. And you feel like you can do without them. Yeah. The Page of Cups. So for singles, these people that are contacting you, Gemini, you're good with intuition. Okay, Gemini? And your intuition is right about these people. They're childish. They're into games. 2 of Pentacles. They're not, it's not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna go anywhere. And with the person that you're dealing with, that you're dating right now, Gemini, it's not going anywhere with this person. This person is, as of this week, the 5th to the 11th, there will be no change in this person's behavior. This person is going to continue to play that juggling game with you. Up one day, down the other. Don't let them take you on that ride. You know what you want. You know what you need in a partnership. You need to get that. This is not you. Like I was saying, this is beneath you. This energy. No. Now, 6 of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I really want to know who is it that is trying to overly use you. And I think that you're 100% aware of who this is, Gemini. You're aware of this. This is not like something where you don't know who it is that's trying to use you or whatever. You know who this is. You know what's going on. You know what this is about. So with the Magician card, this is somebody that feels like they have power over you, honey. So this could be a parent. This could be a parent as well. For singles, this can be a parent, very well can be a parent, because they know without a doubt they could get what they want out of you. That's the energy that I'm getting with the Magician. This is somebody that they don't even second guess if you're going to say yes. They know it. They expect it from you. They have you in a place where they think that they have you wrapped around their finger. And I don't like it at all. This is a parent for singles. Parent friendship. For those of you involved, this could very well be your partner. This could very well be your partner. And for those of you involved, if it is your partner, it's because your partner knows that you are not in touch with yourself right now. And they also know that you love them, and they're taking advantage of that. If this is a partner. Now let's justify the Lovers. Yep. The Death card jumped out for the Lovers. Like I said earlier, you can rewind the video. Like I said earlier. What did I say earlier about this? I said with the Empress and the Lovers, you're moving into the new you. You're moving into your new energy, who you're supposed to be. Okay? So that means that you have to let go of this childish person. For those of you who are involved, for those of you who are single, you still have either way, you have a chance. Those of you who are single, do not let loneliness cause you to be stuck with somebody who is not on the level that you need them to be. You need someone you can have these intellectual conversations with. You need someone who is going to feed your soul and your spirit. You do not need to be involved with someone who is going to just juggle you with other people or play games. Play with your time. You could be making money in that time and you know it. Why are you giving your time to somebody? Okay? who is not feeding your soul. That's the least that they can do, is feed your soul. Okay, Gemini? So pay attention to that. And let's see. Possible outcomes. I don't even feel like you shouldn't get rid of these people. I feel like if they're draining you like this, and what I see here is that they all are. The stupidity and childishness of this person or these people who are contacting you, and then the misuse that you feel from your loved ones. They have to go. The star in reverse as possible outcome. You're going to struggle to heal. You're going to struggle to get into your healing. You are. Wow, somebody else had this as an outcome too. I believe it was Aries. Let me see. I'm going to put one more. So I can't take that. That was 2 cards. Give me a second. I'm going to wrap this reading up. We're at 21 minutes here. Okay. You are, like I said, you're going to struggle with your healing. It's going to be a struggle because you're going to feel discouraged and you're going to feel afraid to let go of certain friendships because you feel like you've had them for so long. Now, with the family and the friends, you're going to feel like, I believe these are friends who are using you, misusing you, and these family members. Obviously, they've been in your life for a long time, so it's going to be hard to let go. But you need to make a decision and realize that this is for you. This is for you. This is for your development. This is for your growth. This is for you to continue to be blessed in the way that you are being blessed. Your blessings are not for people to come and snatch them up from you. You've worked hard for everything that you have, Gemini. So for you to just allow someone to use you, and people who don't even feed your soul at that. Now, another thing that came out is the 3 of Cups. I'm going to take it in the upright because it didn't come out in the reverse. It came out like sideways, so I'll take it in the upright. Now, for this 3 of Cups, I'm getting 2 things. Those of you who are involved with somebody, Gemini, I'm going to be real with you. This childish energy, like I was showing you guys earlier, with the Page of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. This person who's playing games, Gemini, the 3 of Cups showed up. Now, this could be that they're juggling you and other people. Flirtatious, dealing with other people, talking to other people, right? This also speaks to these friendships and family that you have. Like I was saying earlier, they want to be around you when you're doing well, Gemini. Pay attention. Pay attention to who's around you when you're up. And when you're down, you feel left out and you can call no one. You're asking for too much when you need someone to be there for you. But when they need support and guidance, you're there. When they have a event, a birthday, whatever, you support, you celebrate. Now, who is going to celebrate the gym? So you're going to struggle because you're going to think of good times. A good time might happen this week. But I need you to understand that in order for you to get back to who you are, you have to stop letting people drain you. You have to stop allowing people to decide when they want to and don't want to deal with you. Because it's knocking you off of your throne. You're not in the Empress energy anymore. And another thing you're not in, Gemini, is the Lovers. You're not in your own energy. Because you're allowing, for one, these players to come in. This can apply to both male and female Gemini. Overall messages that I have. I want to clarify the 3 of Cups first. But overall messages, I'm gonna get into it anyway. Overall messages that I have for you, Gemini, is I need you to release Release, 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 release these draining connections that you have in family and in friends. Release these childish connections that you're building for single Gemini with these people who are in this Two of Pentacles energy. And for the Gemini who is involved with somebody, this is a trauma bond and you need to release that person. You think that you love them, but you don't. You don't. You don't want to be alone. That's what it is. And that is all that they satisfy for you, Gemini. They're just in your physical space. They don't feed your soul. You can't have the conversations you want to have with them. You cannot have the depth that you need in a relationship with these people. So what you have to do is you have to move forward. You have to move on. That's the best thing for you with the Death card. And not to mention, keep in mind, the people who are using you for money, for you to do things for them, whatever. It could even be somebody having you do their damn schoolwork, whatever it is. They are using you with the Magician card because they feel they have the power to do so. They have the favor to do so. You've made them feel this way by allowing them to use you. But it's not making you feel good to be used. So it has to be put to an end with the Death card in order for you to get into that lover's energy and be back in touch with who you are. I clarified the Three of Cups, and like I thought, for those of you guys who are involved, yes, Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't feel loved by the person that you're dealing with at all. You don't. You feel drained because you know in your intuition, in your heart, that they're doing wrong. And with those of you who are single, you know that these people that are trying to contact you, that they don't want anything serious. They don't want anything deep. They want something that will only be serving to them. And then they'll just leave. They'll just leave. And you know that. So ultimately, I need you to get back in touch with who you are. I need you to begin your healing this week so that for next week, Gemini, you can be in a better energy. But that's what I have for you guys for the week of the 5th to the 11th. And I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Never ending story, Gemini. Never ending story. Never ending story. You have to let go. Listen, singles, let go of these friendships. And listen, even if you have to get rid of family members, you're already in the energy. Let them go. It's not going to change, is what I'm getting with never ending story. Let them go. I'm going to read the messages to you, though. Oh, 27. I'm thinking it says 37. All right. Now let me read these messages to you, my Geminis. Essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. Take a good look at this image. This is you. Wasting time and energy on these people, okay? Unnecessary dramas, okay? Relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are all the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have the opportunity for an important healing. but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Prosperity message. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself to others, thinking their success should be yours? Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through the missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure it out. Tell a new story and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Protection message. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. The clown that I was talking about that you're entertaining right now, dating, or either trying to date you. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Okay? So that is what I have for you, my Gemini. And I will see you guys next week. This is for the 5th to the 11th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And I will see you guys next week or in a 0 to 3 live. Okay?